Hey guys, Coach Dan here at Human 2.0. What I'm going to do today is show you a couple drills that are good for strengthening the VMO, the medial side of your knee, okay? And I'm going to show you, one drill that's good for that specifically, and then another drill that's just good for the whole kind of system from the hip down through the knee into the ankle, and work on a little bit of balance just to put it all together, okay? So first thing is going to be a side step up or side step down. You can use a little step stool, you can use books, whatever you want. If you have something that's too high but you need to raise up the floor, just grab some books or something like that, okay? So what I'm going to do, all right, just to show you first, is I'm going to stand on one leg and I'm going to basically do a single leg squat, and I'm going to try and keep my knee in line with my middle toe, maybe even my baby toe, all right? Pushing that knee forward, trying to keep my chest up, all right? So then I'm gonna do the other side, okay? After we do that, we're gonna go right into a single leg balance drill using a slider. If you have a hardwood floor or a tile floor and you have a tea towel, that works great too, sometimes even just socks, all right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, again, stand on one leg, soft knee bend. I'm gonna reach out to the front. Good, reach out to the side. Good, and reach back. All right, so that would be one rep. We're gonna do 3 reps per side, all right? So let's get started. We'll start with the specific work, all right? We're gonna do 5 reps. So again, I'm keeping that knee in line with my toes. I'm gonna try and tap my heel down right beside my foot. Down, that's 1. You can use a wall or something for balance if you need to. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go to the other side now. So as you can see, my knee is working to stay straight. I'm pulling out through my hip. 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit shaky, but that's okay. That's exactly why we're doing this drill, okay? So now I'm going to go on to the slider drill. I'm going to start with my first leg that I started with over there. So front, side, back. All right, we don't need to go all the way down. Front, side, and back. The same rules apply for this standing leg, all right? I want to keep the heel down, the knee tracking. Good. So that's my first leg. Shake it out a bit. All right. So I'm going to stand, front, side, and back. Front, side, and back. Moving slow and controlled. One more rep. Side, and back. Good. So the whole time I'm trying to keep my body nice and square. Same with that drill. Okay. So take a few seconds. Take a little bit of a break. Feel how your knees working, feel your hips working, feel your feet are working. They all work together, and it all comes from the core as well, okay? So again, back to this. If you need to raise the floor, just grab some books, stack them up, and now the floor comes to you. Otherwise, you can raise this thing if you can go a bit higher. But the point of this, we're not trying to do pistol squats here. We're trying to strengthen a very specific spot in our leg, okay? So round number 2. One other thing, 3 points of contact. 1, 2, 3 on the bottom of the foot, very important. We want to keep those down. A lot of people will roll out to the side and lose this point of contact. Or what's going to happen is my knee's going to cave in and then we're super weak, okay? So round 2, 5 reps. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So again, shaking is completely normal. This is a really good warm-up for myself. All right. One thing to keep in mind is that I can do a full pistol squat, but I'm still working. I can feel my knees warming up. Okay, so that's a good thing. That's what you want. All right. Back to the second drill. Put them all together. Forward, side, and again, we're not worried about depth here. We're just trying to hit a couple different ranges and stay stable on the hip, the knee, and the ankle. Last one on this side. Good. Other side. Forward. Side. And back. So you'll probably find that going forward's the hardest in terms of depth. All right. Side. And then back is probably going to be the easiest for most people because it's kind of like a lunge. All right. Last rep. Good. Again, shake it out. 2 sets done. Good little primer. Again, I'm feeling warmth in my knees, warmth in my ankles, and everything comes from the hip as well. Okay? So, back to this drill. Really trying to keep that heel down, trying to control that knee. A lot of beginners, you're going to see somebody go down and their knee's going to be moving a lot. Think about what the hip's doing as well, okay? To control that VMO. So down. Four. 5. Good. Other side. Two, 3, 4, 5. Good. So we're done that specific drill right now. Don't be worried if you notice a huge difference between sides, especially if you have injuries, old injuries, or new ones, okay? So a lot of people notice a difference in their Achilles or stability through their knee and through their hip, okay? It's totally normal, but we're trying to balance that out. Front, side, back, front, side, back. Last one on this side. Side. Good. All right, last rep. Trying to stay nice and stable even though we're getting a little bit tired. This is where the work comes into play. Good, last rep. All right. 3 quick sets of those 2 drills. Again, VMO specific for the side step-ups or step-downs, depending on what you call it. And then kind of a balance and connecting exercise to put everything together through the hip, into the knee, and down into the ankles, okay?